Hello, beautiful souls. I'm so grateful to have you here today with me. I'm so grateful for seeing such a big difference. Every single day I see so many new subscribers joining my channel, and I can't even put it into words how much I am truly grateful, how much I really appreciate all of you who join me. Because remember, we are all one. We are together in this. And I will always be grateful for all of you. So I hope that all of you are doing great. Today, I want to share one of the thoughts from Spirit. Something that the Spirit wants to share with you. Maybe something to think about as a self-reflection for your own growth. So here is this thought. If we are conscious about the power of our presence and remain pure of thought, we will create a strong vibration that can influence the possibility for earthly peace. So how do you see your own presence? Your own presence, what you give to people. I believe that our presence is so powerful when we really are being consciously aware of what thoughts we are feeding, what is in our mind. The power of our presence can be so pure if we take care of it every single day. First of all, for our own good. So we would always be living a life that is conscious. I believe in our subconscious mind we carry so many fears, so many limiting beliefs, so many even memories which are not serving our highest good. So I believe that if we pay attention, where is our mind going? If we pay attention that we are conscious every single day in our decisions and how we live our life, we can create this endless peace for the whole earth. And that vibration is so strong. It can influence people. It can influence us in a very wonderful way. Okay, so today we have this pick a card reading for you in question of how can you live a life that is more authentic to you. I believe all of us, we desire to live a life from our true nature that is very authentic to us. So I have 5 piles for you to choose from today. And I'm going to show each pile one by one for you. So pile 1 is going to be this beautiful card which says freedom. Pile 2 is going to be dreams. Pile 3 is going to be trust. Pile 4 is going to be passion. And pile 5 is going to be self-discovery, dive deep. So I want you to choose your pile, trust your intuition if you feel called to more than one pile, and I'll see you in your reading. Hello, pile 1. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope that you're doing really well. So I'm very excited to see what the Spirit has got to say to you today. How can you live a life that is more authentic to you? So you chose this card which says freedom. So straight away, what I really see, what is so obvious to me and probably to you, that your life will always be very authentic to you. You will live your life from your true nature if you will make sure every single day that you are emptying your mind. There's so many limiting beliefs, so many thoughts which could be not serving you for your highest good. So the Spirit is saying that pay attention every single day. What is in your mind? Is there any worst scenarios which you create? Are there any thoughts which represent the limiting belief about yourself, about the world? I can sense that there could be many thoughts even about yourself, where you are really limiting yourself, where you don't see your true power. You are very amazing, talented soul, but it's very important that you would see that about yourself. And as long as you empty your mind, as long as you commit to those practices, to those rituals every single day where you truly empty your mind. And we all know that nature is the most magical place where naturally we feel drawn to release all these thoughts. So I really sense that you really want more freedom in your life. You want to feel more free, but remember that it all starts with you. You are always free to do whatever you want. You're free to be who you want to be. So who are you, pile one? I want you to ask this question yourself. Who are you right now? How do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as someone who is full of unlimited potential? Because you are. You are very talented. You are very unique. So empty your mind. Get out of your head as often as is possible. The mind could play tricks on you, and it always does. The mind plays tricks on all of us very often. But are you being aware of that? As long as you're being aware of this illusion which your mind could create sometimes, you will always know how to let go, how to empty your mind, how to release all that illusion, all your fears, all your limiting beliefs, and see yourself for who you truly are. Because when you see yourself for who you truly are, you start living a life from your true nature. You see yourself through the eyes of love instead of through the eyes of fear, doubt, illusion. And your next card we have for you, I'm asking the Spirit, what wisdom do you need to embody within yourself so you would really be free? You would see yourself. You would see yourself that you are always free to be who you want to be, to do what you want to do. So what a beautiful card we have over here. It says generosity, be the divine flow of Goddess nature. So I really feel this amazing energy from this card that this is you. You You have everything within you, but you might not see yourself the way Spirit sees you, the way the universe sees you, because you are wonderful just as you are. You have so much within you. You have a beautiful heart. I really see that the Spirit wants you to be more independent, to always question yourself. What is it that is making you happy? What is it that makes you to be you, to be your true authentic self? I really see some of you are the way you dress, the way you take care of yourself. You have very special, unique way about yourself, the way you carry yourself. You should not feel strange that you are different. Allow yourself to be different. Allow yourself to dress in a way that you really feel this is you. It's not for validation. It's not for seeking attention from other people, but it really makes you feel that this is you. You feel your best. And some of you have very beautiful hair, maybe the way you do your hair, and you truly stand out. It doesn't matter how you dress, how you look, but appreciate yourself, love yourself, give yourself all that unconditional love. I really see that you are someone who has such a big heart. You're very generous. So always allow yourself to do what you love. If it's making you happy to be generous towards other people, maybe you are someone who cooks a very delicious food and you love to share that with those who are very special to you. Keep doing that. Keep sharing these gifts with other people. Follow this light. There's so much light within you, and that is endless. It never runs out, because you're truly meant to connect to that beautiful light which is always there within you, and always follow that light instead of letting the mind to dictate what is wrong with you, maybe things what you cannot have. Remember, you can have everything you want as long as you really connect to that energy. Everything is energy, so make sure that you live in that energy which is full of abundance. You have everything that you need. Everything starts with you. So be the divine flow of Goddess nature. Connect to that divine flow. When we are connecting to this flow of life, everything really goes so beautifully. But when we try to control life, when we are stuck in our head, in our minds, it is really making it difficult for us to live a life from our true nature. Remember, your true nature is you following your heart. So what is it that is truly making you happy? I really see that you are really someone who could be very independent. Look at these two cats, one on your shoulder, one there. And it really tells me that the Spirit is encouraging you to always connect to that independence. Sometimes you shouldn't ask other people's advice. Sometimes you have to rely on your own inner guidance. Trust that you have all the guidance within you, because you have. As long as you empty your mind, as long as you connect to that stillness where you are connected fully to your heart's desires. So remember who you truly are embody that true nature, which is you, who is always willing to do things from your heart. So follow your heart, connect to the flow of life, follow your intuition, and you will always live a life full of authenticity, a life that is authentic to you. It doesn't matter what other people think about your life, as long as you really feel alive, happy, full of joy, full of peace. Peace of mind is the most important if you really want to have a life that is full of freedom. So do you commit to those practices every single day where your mind is empty, where you really feel peace in your mind? So remember, you have everything within you, and there's nothing that you need to change about yourself, because you are perfect just as you are, just as your spirit guide sees you. So thank you so much for being here, Pile One. I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 2. Thank you so much for being here. I'm very excited to do your reading. So you chose a wonderful card which says dreams. So how can you live a life that will be more authentic to you? I really see that many of you who chose this pile, you are big dreamers. You're someone who's really dreaming to have a very unique life. You have big dreams, big goals. I really see that you have this higher vision for something that you really want to manifest into your life. And maybe some of you spend so much time in daydreaming, thinking about the future, visualizing it. It's very good that you do that. But I really see that your spirit guides want you to know that it's very important if you would always follow your inner guidance, always follow your intuition. Look at that beautiful full moon over here. So it tells me that trust your intuition. Whenever you feel that inner calling to put these ideas into action, do not wait. Just do it. Do it in that moment. Your spirit guides want you to ask yourself, do you truly invest plenty of time into following these dreams, or you just daydreaming? Because if you really want to manifest big goals, all that manifestation, whatever you dream about, it's very important that you would question yourself if you're really doing enough, if you really have that balance between visualizing, between daydreaming, and if you are spending your time into putting this into the action. So are you being initiative? Are you committed to taking this regular action? Is there anything that you could start now? Remember that there's nothing that you cannot achieve. There's nothing that you cannot manifest. I really see that those who chose this pile, you really have lots of potential to manifest these big dreams, big goals. But it's very important that you would really be honest with yourself. And if you would go into this deep self-reflection, ask yourself, am I doing enough? Am I really moving towards this big goal, this big dream? So keep dreaming and keep moving towards whatever your heart is telling you. Remember, your Your heart always knows. Your intuition always knows. So are you listening to those whispers of your intuition? And you are doing the things which you have to do, so you would get closer and closer to manifest. Because you can. You have this amazing potential to manifest big dreams, big goals. It's also very important that you would really live in the present moment more often than you would dream about the future. Yes, it's very good that you visualize what you want, but are you truly living in the present moment? Because there is so much in the present moment. There is so much that you could be missing out in the present moment. So keep dreaming and keep following your dreams, because life is so precious. Life is so precious, and you should not limit yourself. You should not limit yourself, and keep doing the work. Keep following your dreams, because I really see that you are such a beautiful soul who's full of big dreams, big goals, what you want to achieve. And you will, as long as you really will be honest with yourself. So what wisdom do you need to embody within yourself, so you would really manifest all these big goals, big dreams? So the spirit wants you to pay attention. If you are really being gentle with yourself, remember that there's no need to really rush. There's no need to be hard on yourself, because as long as you really put this into the action, as long as you use your masculine energy, as long as you have a balance between your masculine and your feminine energies, you will see progress in your manifestations. You will manifest whatever you desire. But be gentle with yourself. Do not be hard on yourself. Maybe some of you, you're really being hard on yourself. Maybe you give that timeline to yourself that, oh, I have to achieve this in 2 years, 3 years, whatever it is. But the spirit truly wants you to pay attention. Are you really taking care of yourself? Are you putting your own needs first? Because maybe some of you could really exhaust yourselves. You could drain yourself. But it's very important that you would really focus on your self-care routines. Be gentle with yourself. Take your time. There's no need to rush. There's no need to really chase these goals. All you have to do is really just listen to your intuition. Your body is always telling you. Your body always knows when it's time to rest or when it's time to be active. So really find that balance within your energies. Nurture your feminine and nurture your masculine. Listen to your body, and trust me, you will always achieve a lot. You will manifest a lot. You will be like a magnet. You will be like a magician in this card in the tarot deck. You'll be like a magician to manifest all that you want. Because remember, you have all the tools within you. You already know how to manifest. All you have to do is really reflect on your life. No need to rush. Take your time. Take care of yourself. And always keep moving towards that direction of your dreams and your goals. And remember that I believe in you so much. Your spirit guides believe in you. All you have to do is believe in yourself. Believe that you are capable to achieve whatever you set your intention to. You are unstoppable. You are full of, you can attract new opportunities whenever you want. There is so much power within you. If you recognize that power which lies within you, it's not outside of you. If you nurture that power within you, if you nurture your magic abilities, if you really believe in yourself, that's when you start to see the magic happen. That's when you start even moving, even being more initiative, moving more towards your dreams and goals. And remember that if you don't believe fully in yourself, you will not even move towards your goals. You will move, and maybe then you will quit, you will stop, because you don't believe you deserve. So believe in yourself. Ask for help. Ask for help from your spirit guides. They're always here to guide you towards what is only the highest good for you. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself every single day. And nurture that masculine and feminine energy, so you will be in a perfect balance. And remember, there's nothing that you cannot manifest in this lifetime. So thank you so much for being here. I wish you all the best and take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3. Thank you so much for being here. So I'm very excited to do your reading. So you chose this beautiful card which says trust. So how can you live a life that will be more authentic to you? Living a life from your true nature. So because you chose this card which says trust, it's very important that you would always trust your own inner guidance. There is so much wisdom. There is so much guidance coming through your higher self. It's always there. It's always available to you. But it's very important that you would trust your own intuition. You would trust yourself. And the universe is always guiding you. So trust yourself and trust the universe. Trust that the universe has always got your back. Ask for what is it that you want. Ask for help. If you need help, if you need assistance, you can always speak to your spirit guides, to the universe, because they are always here. Whenever things are not working as fast as you would like them to be, trust that it is happening for a reason. Things are always unfolding behind the scenes. So many things happen in a right divine timing, not when we want them to be. And your spirit guides truly want you to build that patience. If you fully trust the universe, that they are supporting you, that your spirit guides support you, what would you be doing now if you know that you are going to be supported, that you are never going to be alone to manifest something what you really want? What is it that you would be doing? Maybe you would be quitting 9-to-5 job which doesn't fulfill you. Of course, it's not going to resonate with everyone, but is there anything what you do in your life only just because it's comfortable, because it's practical, because your mind is telling you that there's no way you could make a living if you quit this job and if you do something that your heart is really calling you to do? Always trust your inner guidance. The universe truly wants you to to believe more, to build that trust. Because I really sense that maybe some of you really have this struggle between choosing what you love and doing something only because it's bringing you money, it's bringing you that comfort. But some of you, you really feel something is missing there, something is really not making you happy, because your true authentic self wants to break free. Your true authentic self wants to live a life full of freedom, full of adventure, full of excitement when you wake up every single day and you feel so alive, you feel so happy. So if you would really trust fully, what would you be doing right now? What can you do to build that trust? Maybe you can tell these affirmations to yourself every single day, that my life is always unfolding for my highest good. I trust my inner guidance. I trust that the universe has my back. So is there anything that your soul is calling you to do, but you hold yourself back because of the fear, because of the mind, the limiting beliefs? Fully trust yourself, because most of us, all of us, we came to this earth to fulfill our dreams and goals, to fulfill our soul's calling. So what is it that you truly want to do? And if you feel that you don't know, if you're experiencing crossroads right now, some of you, if you don't know what is it that you're good at, keep exploring, keep really listening to your intuition, keep searching, and you will find that special hobby, career, whatever it is, that talent, the gift within you. You will find it as long as you really keep moving towards that direction, instead of telling yourself that, oh, I'm not good enough, I will never find what I am looking for. So please be aware, what do you tell yourself? How do you talk to yourself? Do you fully believe and trust in the universe? Because your spirit guides truly believe in you. They believe in you and they really want the best for you. So the next card, I'm asking the spirit, what wisdom do you need to embody within yourself so you would really live this authentic life that is very authentic to you? So as you were saying, it's very important that you would trust your inner guidance, you would trust the universe. And so it says rebirth, let go of the ties that bind. So it's really important that you would let go. You would let go of everything that is not making you see the truth, this inner truth, which is there within you. Like I said, maybe your mind plays tricks on you. Your mind tells you the things which are not true, which is just the illusion. So can you question yourself? Is there anything that you need to let go of that would really bring you this clarity, this inner truth? Maybe you need to let go even of some people which are not serving you. Maybe some people who are influencing you in a way that you wouldn't trust, that you wouldn't believe. Maybe they have different beliefs comparing to you. So if there is any people who are not supporting your highest good, your body, your intuition will always know that they're not for your highest good. So what do you need to let go of? Maybe you need to let go of the past Maybe you are living too much in the past. Maybe you're not living fully in the present moment. When you live fully in the present moment, when you connect fully to the present moment, you will always find this inner truth, this inner power, this connection to the universe. So be honest with yourself. What is it that you need to let go of? Maybe you need to let go of some fears which are holding you back. Always connect. Always connect to your heart's desires. Spend some time to meditate, to empty your mind, to connect to your stillness. And this is where you will always find the clarity which you need. The clarity is always there within you. I really love the fact that you are this woman, she's holding the owl and the bear. So it really tells me that you are someone who's very, very wise. So always practice to connect to your inner wisdom, to connect to your higher self, to empty your mind. Let those whispers of your soul guide you. The bear tells me that you really need to be independent, to be the captain of your own destiny, to be willing to be initiative and go after the things which are important to you. And always trust your intuition, because when you let go of everything that is really not connected to your truth, to your true authentic self, that's when you experience this rebirth, this transformation. Things change in really huge ways. So be honest with yourself. What is it that you need to let go of? Fears, limiting beliefs, people, places, the past experiences. And remember that as long as you really build that trust, that connection with the divine, connection with your higher self, trusting yourself fully, you will always live a life that is very authentic to you. You will always be guided in a very perfect direction towards whatever your heart is calling you to do. So when something feels off, when it comes to people, when something feels off in your body, maybe you feel strange being around certain people, do not be afraid to cut them off your life, maybe to keep a distance from them. You will always know who is really serving your highest good and who doesn't. So that was your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile of Four. Thank you so much for being here. So I'm very excited to see what has the Spirit got to say to you today. So how can you live a life that will be more authentic to you? And we have this powerful card which says passion. So I already started to feel very driven, very passionate, only just feeling this energy from this card. So I really sense that many of you who chose this pile, you are very driven, you are very passionate, you are very fiery. Maybe some of you are Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. You don't have to be, but there is this fire, there is this passion. You have so much ambition, you're very ambitious, you're very driven, and I really sense that you are very successful, and success is very important to you. So how can you live a life that will be more authentic to you? always nurture that passionate, wild, free spirit, which is you. I really see, maybe some of you love dancing. If you love dancing, make sure that you really nurture that passion. Whatever it is that is really making you feel passionate, are you committed to that passion, to that hobby, to that activity? Passion is very important to you. So always follow these passionate feelings. Your passion will always guide you towards your authentic life, towards hobbies, activities, people with who you can resonate so well. So always nurture your passion. What is it that you're passionate about? Maybe there is something that you would like to try. Maybe your intuition is guiding you towards a certain hobby, something that you want to do. Go ahead and do it, because your passionate, wild, free spirit truly wants to come out of you and have your best life. And I also see a specific message, but maybe for somebody. It will not resonate with everyone, but you know, because you are very passionate, very wild, very free spirit, your spirit guides want you to pay attention if you are always treating other people right. I mean, you know, because you are full of energy, you're full of ideas, you're full of that passion. Remember that you might not resonate with most of the people, but some people, maybe you find it difficult to connect with some people, and maybe it's very hard for you to not be impulsive. Maybe some of you could be really impulsive, and sometimes you really, I'm not saying you're being rude, but maybe you could say some things because you really feel very fiery, you really feel very passionate, and maybe you can't stand people who are very slow, who are very, like, you can see they're not alive, they're not passionate as you. And it's very hard maybe for you to really be gentle with them. But your spirit guides are saying that, remember, we are all one. We all are different. So maybe you could respect those differences even more. Just accept them. You don't have to be everyone's friend, but maybe you can just be more gentle, be more understanding, be more compassionate towards those who are not as passionate as you are. Not everyone is so full of creativity, so full of creative ideas, so full of that huge energy which you have within you. So of course it's not going to resonate with everyone, but maybe this message will help someone out there. So always commit to feeding that wild, free, passionate spirit within you. Remember that every single day you can do something to nurture that fire within you. I understand that sometimes it's very hard, like maybe some of you could get bored really quickly with the, with the daily routines, daily life. But remember that every single day there is something that you could change in your routine. There is something that you could always do to nurture that passion within you. So make sure that you really follow your inner guidance. Follow your inner guidance Let that passion flow through you. Let the passion guide you towards what is really feeding your wild free spirit, because I really see many of you who chose this file, you're very passionate, you're very alive, you're very, I just really love your energy, very fiery. So we're asking the spirit, how can you, what wisdom do you need to embody within yourself so you would really live this life, this authentic life? And this is so connected, these two cards, so synchronized. I really love that in both cards we have red. So it really tells me that it's so important that you would celebrate yourself, that you would really see yourself for who you truly are. You are meant to be the leader. You're not meant to follow others. You have very strong opinions. You know what is truth to you. You know what resonates with you, what doesn't. So I really love the fact that you have this beautiful card over here which says authenticity. Let your truth be heard. So always follow your inner truth. Let your inner truth out. Speak your truth. Maybe there is maybe sometimes you struggle to speak your truth. Maybe you prefer to keep things to yourself. But the Spirit says that you will be victorious if you really let your truth out. There is people who really want to listen to you. This earth really wants you. The earth needs your authenticity. More you share, more you show your true authentic self to people, more you will really attract even those people who you connect with, who are your soul family. So there is so much wisdom within you. Look at these three beautiful owls, you holding them. So there is pure wisdom within you. There's so much that you have to share. So are you really speaking your truth? Are you sharing your truth? Maybe there is something specific that you want to do. So let that passion guide you. Be your own leader. Stay true to yourself. That's the most important. Are you staying true to yourself? Are you doing the things which you love? Are you moving towards what is very dear to your heart, what is very important to you? So do not be afraid to start something new if you feel called to do. I really sense that for this pile, your life is not meant to be just in one job, having same friends. It's like your life is always changing. Your life is supposed to be very adventurous, maybe changing places, maybe living in different places. But I really see that you should be proud of yourself for who you truly are. Your life is meant to be adventurous, wild and free. So always trust these passionate feelings. If you feel that your life is getting boring, it's becoming boring, trust that inner guidance, whatever you feel called to start. Because you really meant to be very initiative, to be the leader, to go after the things which are very important to you, which make you passionate, which make you feel alive. Celebrate. Always celebrate your success. Because remember that our mind, our ego will always tell us that we need more, we need to be successful, we need to be more successful, we need to achieve more of our goals. But always be grateful. Be grateful for your success. Be grateful for who you are today. Do not be attached too much to the success. Remember that the only thing that you carry with you all your life is only you, only your true authentic self. You don't carry people all your life. You don't carry material things. I mean, everything is always changing, but what is never changing is you. I mean, you always carry you. So who do you want to be? What do you want to do? Always stay true to yourself. Always follow your passion, because I really admire how wild, how free, how passionate you are. You are the one who's choosing the dance, how you want to dance in your life. That dance is full of fire, full of passion, full of creativity. And I forgot to mention that you are some of you who chose a spiral, you're very creative. So let your creativity flow through you. You're meant to shine. You're meant to really live your authentic life, which is full of creativity. So thank you so much for being here. I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful souls. Whoever chose pile 5, thank you so much for being here. So I'm very excited to do your reading. So how can you live a life that is more authentic to you? You chose this beautiful card which says self-discovery, dive deep. So you are definitely someone who's very, very unique. You are someone who's, I can really sense that your emotions are very rich. You got to be rich in a world which within you. And sometimes you might feel very emotional. Sometimes you feel that your emotions could overwhelm you. Of course, it's not going to resonate with everyone, but I really see that you are someone who's feeling life to its fullest. You feel everything surrounding you. You feel everything to its fullest. And every experience is very special to you. You make it special. I really sense that the spirit wants you to take care of yourself, because some of you have this very sensitive energy. You are a very beautiful soul who's full of kindness, who's full of you have so much to offer, and you're very deep old soul. Not everyone is like you, and that's why it's so important that you would really take care of yourself, take care of your needs, because you have these very special needs. Maybe some of you you have water placements in your chart, like Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You don't have to be, but you're very intuitive. You always follow your feelings. Your feelings are like your compass. It's always guiding you. So you have a very powerful intuition. And how can you live a life that is more authentic to you? Do not be afraid to really dive deep into your feelings. Do not be afraid to even feel some very overwhelming scary feelings, those feelings who are not positive, because your feelings will always guide you. It will always guide you towards your true authentic self. You will always discover something new about yourself, something new about the world. So your spirit guides are encouraging you to truly explore, let your feelings guide you. Always let the flow of life show you a way. Because I really see that you are always wanting more out of life. You are always wanting to have your best life. So it's very important that you would not be afraid to even go into the darkness if you don't feel good at all. But every emotion you feel within you is always guiding you. You will always find your way. You will never get lost. So do not be afraid to feel so much. Do not be afraid to really dive deep into your feelings, because your feelings are always guiding you. They are always showing you a way. You truly meant to find this emotional fulfillment. But only when you really go deep, very deep within you, and when you are being honest with yourself. Filling your own cup is very important to you, because maybe sometimes you could get even depressed. Sometimes maybe you don't feel good at all. Filling your own cup, always asking yourself, what is it that could make me happy? Always allow yourself to wonder, to explore. Self-discovery will always be something very important to you all your life. So do not be afraid to start new things. Always go deep. Always allow yourself to follow your own inner guidance. Because I really sense that many of you who chose a spiral, you truly meant to build your own life. You're not a follower. You are someone who's inspired through your own experiences. You might see a life very differently comparing to other people. You might feel very different. So be proud of who you are, because you truly meant to shine. You truly meant to have a life that will fulfill you. And it doesn't matter what other people think about you, as long as you really feel, this is me, this is my soul, this is my heart calling me to do certain things. So I really feel that you are so rich. Your soul is so rich. You have such a rich inner world. And I just feel very grateful to have you on my channel. You should be proud of yourself. So we're asking the Spirit, what wisdom do you need to embody within yourself so you will really live this authentic life, living from your true nature. So you're being guided to slow down. You're being guided to take your time, because I really sense that maybe some of you have a inner struggle to really you just feel that you need to take your time in anything you do. You need to take your time. Your soul is always calling you to really take your time, to go slowly, because it's not for you to really, you're not meant to do a lot. You're not meant to rush. You're just not meant to be like everybody else. You're meant to be you. And you will always feel your best when you allow yourself to slow down, to trust your intuition. Your body is always sending you signs. For example, maybe sometimes you feel you need to rest, but you're being hard on yourself. Oh, I have to do so many things. No, listen to yourself, listen to your body. Your body knows when it's time to rest. And I really see that many of you who chose this pile, you become very powerful when you really go within, you really connect to the stillness, when you really take your time. And this is where your true power is. Because when you fully rest, when you fully take your time, there is so much you discover within you. Maybe new ideas suddenly show up, new epiphanies, new fresh energy flows through you. So do not be hard on yourself, because by slowing down, you gain even more wisdom. You gain so much new, fresh energy. I really sense some of you are very, very creative, and your creativity is blossoming when you really take your time, when you really slow down, when you really listen to those whispers of your soul, of your body, of your intuition. You are very powerful. You can manifest so much in this lifetime. And I really see that many of you really have a specific vision. How do you want to live your life? Never let go of this vision. Always keep moving. Always trust your inner guidance. Trust that the universe has your back, that is helping you to achieve all that you desire to have, because you're truly meant to be very successful. But by not being so action orientated, but when you slow down, when you really take your time, when you really listen to your inner guidance, and you will always get to where you want to be. Maybe it will take more time when you was planning. Maybe some of you could be very impatient. How long is gonna take to get where you wanna be? But the Spirit is teaching you to really be patient with yourself, be patient with the universe, because it will always be the right, perfect, divine timing to get what you want, to become who you want to be, to get where you want to be. You will get there. You will get everything that you desire. All you have to do is really trust. Trust, and do not be hard on yourself. Go slowly, and you will really see miracles happening. You will really see that, wow, I didn't expect that I'm gonna manifest this, but now I do understand why it took that long. Why was I so impatient? But actually, this is wonderful that I have it now. It's wonderful that I didn't receive it when I wanted, because maybe I wouldn't appreciate it as much as I appreciate it now. So remember that everything happens for a reason, and Be proud of who you are, because I am proud of you. Your spirit guides are proud of you. I really am. I admire your rich inner world. You are rich, and you are going to be very successful, because it's your energy. You are the magnet. You are the magnet to attract, to manifest all that you want, because you know what you want, you know who you are, and you know how to get there. And more you trust the universe, more you trust them, your spirit guides, that they are really taking you where you want to be, more likely you will really achieve all your dreams and your goals. So do not be afraid to dive deep, to explore, to let your intuition guide you. And I also wanted to mention that maybe some of you, your angel number is free right now. So if you just go and Google, if you type free angel number, you'll find more guidance. If you resonate with this number, there might be more guidance for you right now in this time. So thank you so much for being here. I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye-bye.